How's it going, everyone? My name is Mulder and welcome back to the GameChron. Today we're looking at Outriders, how best to take down Moloch. I'll be going over the first encounter you will meet against this boss and what type of attacks he'll use against you and how best to defeat him. All that and more straight ahead. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for a lot more. Now you will meet Moloch for the first time once you clear an area of trenches and lead your forces to capture a bunker hill. When Moloch arrives, he will melt your forces to where you will then have to face him. Now Moloch's attacks are based as a Pyromancer class character, which means that all of his attacks will be fire based. Now he will have 6 abilities that he will activate along the course of your fight with him, but there are 4 attacks that he will use against you that you need to watch out for. The first attack is the Wandering Flame, which he will then summon a flame tornado to where it will chase you around the field of battle. Albeit this tornado is slow, if you're caught into it, it will melt your character quickly. Keep in mind that at the tail end of this fight, Moloch will summon 2 of these tornadoes onto the field. The next attack to look out for is Fire Dash, where in a highlighted area that you can look down to where you were last standing, he will then form into a fireball and charge at you. This attack not only does devastating damage, but even if it misses you but you're still caught in the circle, it can still hit you with some splash damage. This attack is usually followed up after he does Flame Barrage, where you will see about 5 to 7 summoned circles along the area that you need to watch out for. Get out of these highlighted areas because he is summoning down fireballs to hit those key locations. Don't worry if these catch you by surprise, you'll have about 5 seconds to get out of the way before the fireballs hit the ground. But one attack that you need to watch out for that you actually have to time your dodge to it, because if you don't, it could actually auto kill you if you're fighting at a certain tier level, and that is his Solar Blast. You will see Moloch crouch down and turn his back to you to where he is charging up this attack. You will have 3 seconds to time your dodge just right. Simply count to 3 and then hit the dodge button. Doing so, you will miss his Solar Blast by inches. If you're able to dodge this successfully, it will leave Moloch vulnerable for a few seconds. This is where you need to hit him with any powerful attacks that you have. Now, I fought against Moloch as a Pyromancer. I went in there with volcanic rounds to where I can then use my rounds as heated projectiles to where they did double damage. Depending upon what type of character class that you have, make sure you have a skill activated to where it can increase the overall damage output of your bullets. The reason why is because Moloch can take a lot of damage. This is going to be a grind fight. Aside from his head, Moloch doesn't have any real weaknesses. You simply have to weather the storm as you're fighting him. But if you have any abilities that allow you to either slow down time, freeze him in a particular spot, use them, especially when he's charging up his Solar Blast. You can interrupt some of his special attacks if you hit him just right. Now, I have defeated Moloch both on my own and with a friend. The best way to take him down on your own is simply time your dodges like I mentioned with the Solar Blast, and simply look out for Alia's highlighted attacks such as his Fire Dash or the Flame Barrage. And make sure you're using Life Leech against him as well. You need to get your health back. There will be no minions being summoned onto the field during this entire fight, so the only way you can get any type of health back is either backing off from the fight itself or simply using Life Leech to steal health from him. Keep to the far outskirts of this battlefield and allow Moloch to chase after you. The further you stay away from him, not only will it make it easier for you to dodge his fire attacks, but it will also have to give him time to walk up to you. Simply weather down his health and continue to dodge his attacks, and you'll be sure to take down Moloch in no time. And as always, make sure you have a skill equipped to where it increases your overall damage output on your weapons. Doing all these things and Moloch will be defeated. What other ways have you taken down Moloch? Be sure to drop a comment below. And that's it for our Outriders, how best to take down Moloch. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for a lot more. We got plenty of other videos focusing on certain key boss battles throughout the main campaign, and I'm currently working on a build video focusing on the Pyromancer first, along with his 3 subclasses. So be sure to stick around. I'll also be covering more RPGs as the year goes on. But until then, my name is Mulder, and thank you so much for joining me in the GameChron.